about their journey and when they started and everything. Before I lose everybody that you're public speaking, you don't have to come to me if you're ready for it. Okay? You know, whatever. I guess I'll be here for you, whatever. Ash is going to do most of the talking. I just want to say how awesome this guy is. Been training with him like 20 years. I don't want to tell our story. He's going to. So, yeah, come here. Bad news for you guys, you're not whipping them.
That's good.
Revenge is welcome to the Jedi
Ash.
Today
That sounds.
today is now known as Ash Wednesday. No foot on the chest. Congrats. Yes! Guys, before Ash takes over, don't let this be the finish line in jiu-jitsu. A lot of people, unfortunately, get here and they just think, oh, good, I'm a black belt. I'll train once a month or only train with black belts. It's ridiculous. I learn more training with white belts. Just keep training. Do your best. I know it's hard. Life gets in the way. He makes it here. He's got a family and a job just like everybody else. He makes it here. He's got a million injuries, surgeries, an awesome past. I shared a little with him on the mats. But try and just stay the course, no matter what, no matter how frustrating this can get. With injuries and, you know, moving and life, if you can't train here and you're moving, just find something to train. Just try not to stop training ever, okay? Let's go.
Well, he's talking about journey, man. It's been a long journey for me. You know, I started training in 1993. Back then, I was pursuing to become a professional bodybuilder. How it began, you know, one day me and my buddy, we were training at the gym. We noticed one of the room in the gym, they were teaching martial art. This is 1993. So, of course, who knows you, we went to see what was going on. There was this guy, you know, 130 pounds, 5'6", small frame. He was teaching like four students, doing all these crazy moves. And later, then he was rolling with them. I mean, I didn't know rolling back then. Yeah, I just saw that they were wrestling. And he was like kicking everybody's ass. So of course, you know, we were bigger back then. My wise guy friend challenged me to go and roll with the instructor. I took the challenge, I go in. Eric, this is before Shion. So I go in and I challenge the guy, and long story short, within a matter of like 20 seconds, I was choked out. 130 pounds, I was 230 back then, and everybody in the gym, you know, of course I had a reputation, I was just devastated, I was crushed. Believe it or not, that day, I quit lifting. I promised myself that I'm gonna start, well, didn't know jiu-jitsu, the term of jiu-jitsu. I said, whatever this guy does, tomorrow I'm gonna go and learn. 2.5 decades later, I'm standing here before you. Now I have to thank a lot of people, man.
Good looking guy.
We love you, Ash. We love you, Ash.
Sometimes it's hard to check your emotion, man. I mean,
Other people are crying for you too.
you know you're not gonna see my face for 2 months.
I just made that
It's sweat, it's not tears.
But I gotta thank a lot of people, man. I gotta thank a lot of people. A lot of people made this happen. This right here. Even though this is just a piece of cloth, I'm just tying my gear up. But the black that really is carved here today, right here, by this guy. Oh, you guys a lot, man. You and Sean. We started way back. Way back. I was training at the dojo. I see this guy walks in. Jiu-jitsu. This is 95?
How long time ago?
96?
20 years? No, it's like 99. 2000.
No, 96. What? Yeah, 96.
Okay.
I'm not that old, bro. I'm 51, not that old. Walks in, 5 days later, brings this guy.
Do my walk again.
I'm like, the first day, man, the first day, I'm not exaggerating, both of them are here. I'm not saying it because they're here. The first day, it was a connection between these two, till today. Even though it was some sort of gap in between, but our hearts, man. I was talking to my old instructor way back, asking about Derek, and he used to tell me he's wondering what I'm doing. You know, it was like 3 years I took off due to the injury. I came back. This guy was gone, you know, to Soka, and then that demon, man, that we all talked about, just stopped me from training. So it took about 4 or 5 years till I found out that these two men opened up the dojo, and so I want to thank both of you from the bottom of my heart, man, from freaking day one.
You're welcome.
You gave me nothing but respect, your loyalty,
You're a good man.
and your friendship, both of you. And I will take this to the grave. I thank you so much. It wouldn't be no Monster. Without Monster, it wouldn't be us standing here. You guys created a second home for us. Everybody. Doesn't matter if you belong to this school or not. You guys are awesome. And I love you guys from right here. Also, I want to thank my boy Emmett, man. He truly revolutionized my game when I met him. A lot of late nights he spent with me, drilling after drilling, rolling after rolling, talking jiu-jitsu in general, man. I owe you a lot, man. I mean it.
Me too.
Thank you. I want to thank all the coaches, man. Even though I have not participated in any of your classes, but I learned a lot from you guys, man. The way you carry yourself, the way you teach your classes. Believe me, I watch you guys. And I learned a lot from you guys. And for that, I thank you. All my teammates, man. I mean, people that are here and they're not here, man. This has all your names on it. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. You know, every night I came here, I gave you my 100%, and I know you gave me your 110%. And for that, I thank you. I just want to give you this story, man. Nobody knows about this except me. I haven't even told my wife.
Want to hit the
But-
cameras off?
I didn't make it, man. I don't do it.
Whoa!
It was 2 years ago, man. I mean, I was going through injuries after injuries, just like one of those season that, you know, it was my knees, then it was my wrist, still today, it was my shoulder. It was one of the nights that Steve was teaching the class. So a few days before that, you know, I was debating, do I really want to continue this? You know, I got family, I got mortgages, overhead. Sometimes I can't even, believe it or not, get off the bed. It's so painful. And I said, you know what? You know, I'm getting old, maybe I should just say goodbye for good. So, make the long story short, that night that he was teaching, he doesn't even know. After the class, he asked me if I want to roll with him. Of course, I didn't want no part of that, you know. Plus, rolling with Monster here. But I did not refuse. I said, sure. So, we kneeled down and we were about to shake hands, and he just casually asked me, how you feel, Ash? And that moment, can somebody get me a tissue, please? At that moment, I was looking really for a shoulder to cry on. You know, I started talking to him about, oh yeah, you know, my shoulder is bothering me, my wrist is killing me, my knees, I gotta go for surgery. So I was just going on and on and on, and he was just casually looking at me, and all he said to me in response, Ash, just train. Just eat it and train, and just come back tomorrow and train. And that was it.
Nice.
3 words. And of course, when we start rolling, he literally crushed me. Even worse than before, so.
You're so gentle, graceful, you should.
So that night, I was driving going home, and they say, you know, I was looking at the mirror, and like, I saw a useless person. That's what I saw, and I said, you know what? Starting tomorrow, no matter what, I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna make sure, as long as I breathe, I'm gonna come and sweat here. And that, I made that promise. And thank you for that, man. So that's about it, man. I mean, I can't give you any advice because I'm still learning, man. My journey has started.
Nice.
My journey has started, but take it from me. Do not quit.
I can
No
quit
matter-
now, that was great.
Yeah, no matter how painful it is, I know everybody's working, you gotta make money to pay bills and all that. Even if you could make one day of the week, just get your ass here. I mean, we got morning classes, we got afternoon. There's no classes. Call me, call anybody here. We all have keys here.